Okay, listen. It was a necessary purchase, okay? I I may have gone slightly overboard. Um let's start by throwing everything on the floor. Um I had to have it. It it triggered every dragon gene in my body. I I can't be without it. I absolutely had to have this thing, and it's ridiculous. Okay, let me go get the thing that I dropped. I'm gonna be out of screen, so I can't actually see what I'm filming. Obviously, cat, but yeah. So this is a golden snake plush. I saw it a while ago and I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. And I just got, paid today. I had the money to burn and they were burning very warm in my pocket. So um, it was a necessary purchase, okay? Um, we can't not also buy, Pokemon stuff. This tin has been through a war, but hopefully what's inside is doing well. I've seen these things. I can't see if you can actually see anything. Let me get over here. So these things are like I'm trying to see if the screen is like overly. It's a little let me move you forward so it has some support. Sorry about the mess. You're gonna be like right up in the kitty. Can you go away? Yeah, I don't need you right now. So I found these a while ago and I thought they were like really cool. It's not Lego, but it's something Lego adjacent. And they have these like cute little pieces. There's 151 pieces in this one. And I got a different one too. There was also some food ones, but I'm not as interested in those as I was these. And I got the boombox. So there's some retro things here, and I thought these were like really cool. Maybe I should have gotten the camera. And of course, there's this one, and I just grabbed the first one, and I think this one is really cute. So I'm gonna have to build these. See how that goes. I found this, and it took me like 10 minutes to figure out what it was. And it says their mystery plush. There were two different ones, but the other ones weren't as cute. So we're gonna open this at some point. I can tell you already, I'm not gonna be upset at getting any of these, but I really want the Shadow Griffin. That's the cutest one. So I got that. Of course, I got the Poketin, which has seen better days. Look at that. That thing has been through a war. So, but it's the first Ultra Ball I have. So, once I find another one, I'll exchange it. Then, again, it was a necessary purchase, okay? Because I already had the Dragonite, and I love dragons. I didn't have the Charizard, so I had to have him. And since I was there and he was like half the price of all the others, so I had to have him, right? It would be stupid not to. Um yeah, let's get this up a little bit. So hey kitty. Yeah, I don't need you right now. I love you. but not right now. Alright, then I actually got something that is useful for me right now. I got a binder because I need it. I'm probably gonna put, I'm not quite sure yet, but I think I'm just gonna put my Digimon cards in this because I have some lying around. Then I got, you are persistent. Stop, kitty. I got this, and I got this. Story time, right? I was walking around the toy section, and I was getting like lost in, oh, that's cute, and oh, that's cute, and you know, the collecting gene. So I came across these in like a big sales bin, and it was it caught my attention because this is a paper bag. This is not plastic. Of course, Lego is still plastic, but they're not using a plastic bag. So I was like, oh, that's really cool that Lego is trying to use less plastic. So I wanted that, and this was the one that spoke the most to me, I think. So I got this, and when I got to the checkout, this thing is so new. They didn't even have it in their system yet somehow. So it was like the guy had to first call like back into the back rooms and be like, hey, this thing is not beeping in, and they were like, hey, you need to call this section to get this kind of code to then put it into the system and then put a price manually, and this is the price, and it was 30 Danish crowns, which is $5 for this. So that's like fine. I don't have an issue with this product. I think that's cute. There are some really kid-friendly ones, and I don't know. This made me happy to see that they're doing what they can to like improve, you know? So then I was looking, the reason I was in there today was because I wanted to see if they already had the new set out in the stores, if they were even getting it. And I've been going back and forth for a while about whether or not to buy any Pokemon, and the cat's coming back. And I was the Ascended Hero release is very disappointing to me. I'm sad because in Denmark, what I've seen of the release, the text sticker. Oh, did you get? Er du okay, miss? Er du okay? Slår du dig? Hvad i alverden ramte du? Altså, pas nu på, kat. Ja, pas på. It was like, it's $24 for the tech sticker collection, which is 2 packs and some stickers. $24 for that, and I can't agree to those prices. I know that's market value, scalper prices, but Danish market don't follow MSRP. They follow the market. So when something is popular and is being sold for $24 for 2 packs, that's what they go for in the stores, and that counts for all the stores. Both the local car shops and all that. Nej, cat. Du har lige slået dig. Kan du lade være? So I I was like, since they're only releasing the sticker collection now, I will get the ETB eventually. But right now, I'm just gonna skip Ascended Heroes altogether, which sucks. Because I really, 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 really wanted, I really want to open some packs because there are cards in the set that I want. And I'm not talking for collection, I'm actually talking for playing. I want the Beautyfly, and I forgot the name of the other moth Pokemon. Nimes. Yeah. Sit there. Anyway, that was a rant. So I'm not done with all the junk I purchased, okay? So that's why I started ranting. Because I'm gonna skip Ascended Heroes, I was like, you know what? Let me completely pivot and focus on other things altogether. And what I want to focus on instead is all the other TCGs that are available to me, so I can like just have fun exploring other TCGs and other cards and other arts. And while I'm gonna buy all the singles I need, kitty. While I'm gonna buy all the singles I need, I will do that on Card Market instead of opening packs. Like, I'm just not gonna open packs at all. Not Pokemon, or outside of this tin I found of obviously cat. Cat. Outside of the Pokemon tin, okay. So obviously I'm gonna open that, but that's gonna be the only Pokemon this month, I think. I have started getting prize pack 8s, so that's why I got the big binder. That's because I have this Digimon binder, and it is a mess. Like, it is a mess. Like, look at this. I'm missing a decent amount of cards, and yeah. So I'm gonna start putting the Digimon over into the other binder, and I'm gonna empty this binder and put the prize pack 8s in this one. Anyway, rant. Because I'm pivoting to other TCGs, I had considered which TCGs. And it so happens that in my local store, my Walmart equivalent, my Bilka, they had some things, and I may have gotten this. I looked at this thing, like the card packs, and I was like, you know what, let me get some Minecraft. I've played Minecraft, I enjoy it. And it's even Lego, that's so cool. And this thing says, yeah, it says right there, with room for all 276 cards in this series. So there is a binder for all the cards. So now I kind of have to, right? I should. So yeah, I got this one, and because I got there's 4 boosters in it, but we all know it's not gonna be enough, so I bought this one next to it. But you know, once you start, it's hard to stop, so I got the Ninjago one too. And it's the same thing. With room for all the cards, and of course I got one of the packs with a limited gold card, and how many boosters? 5 boosters in these. So I'm also gonna buy a few things online, But this is what my month is gonna look like. So, yeah. I hope you guys are gonna be interested in all this junk. I don't really know what I'm gonna do first. The hardest part for me right now is gonna be pacing myself because I want to rip it all to shreds right now. But pace myself, one step at a time. Maybe I'll do one of these like big boys here Sunday, and I will probably like make a video on transferring all my Digimon cards because that was kind of a big process, and another rant for me to go on regarding TCGs in general. I could probably go on that rant with these two because they actually did what I at least let me double check these boost. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah. Just a second, guys. Cat trouble. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, these cats really do keep me on my toes, don't they? Alright, well, I'm gonna. I was examining this thing. Okay, let me see. Okay. I should have gone for that, but let me. I'm trying. Okay, we're gonna have to study this closer once we get into them and then see the booster packs too. So we'll do a small review of it and the product, and I'm probably gonna try to finish it. I don't know if I can. These are Mojang. I got a few. I'm gonna buy a couple of booster boxes, and they're gonna be from different TCGs. So we got that to do too. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that I'm making bad decisions this month, but I'm gonna love it anyway. Isn't he cute? I'm gonna have to name this thing. I don't know what to name him. Goldie, maybe? That's a little on the nose. Smaug, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you guys have an idea? Anyway, hope you guys have a great start to the month. I hope you have more enjoyment out of Ascended Heroes than I do. It sucks because I was really looking forward to it, and it's just I'm so disappointed by the sticker collections and the prices, and it's not worth all the effort it takes. So yeah, this is today. I'm gonna have to enjoy the snake and just try to hold off on the other things. There's the cat again. Cat, cat. Could you stop? Could you not? All right. I'll catch you guys around, and I hope you have a great time. Bye.